My name is McKenzie, and my project is called the Worldviews project. And the project I'm working on specifically right now is called Reel World Youth Documentaries.
My name is Hsiung. I'm with Hidden Story Productions, and I'm working on the Reel World Youth project.
Reel World Youth Documentaries is a project where students are going out into their communities and interviewing people that are really interesting in areas that they were already passionate about. Finding those people and doing interviews with them to expose what's really neat and exciting that's already happening all around us in Calgary. Champions of this cause are way more important than anything I could ever do. So getting my students behind me, getting groups like Awesome Calgary, the Calgary Foundation, and even just our community at large to believe this is something that's worth doing.
I'm really hoping just to engage a lot of the youth in the city with some real learning opportunities, some challenges that hopefully will kind of inspire them to learn about the community, learn about really interesting people, and really do something creative that's their own. Youth can actually do so much in terms of sharing their perspective and learning about the world around them. And given the opportunity to do that, given the opportunity to engage with real issues, they're actually going to come up with some really interesting ideas. The film festival shows, you know what, there are other kinds of projects that are actually almost more interesting, you know, that can really take a youth's learning further.
So Reel World Youth Documentaries is the first stage of the Worldviews project. And the second stage is that I will be going out into the rest of the international community and finding these stories everywhere else in the world. I would like to go to Colombia, Italy, Israel, Iran and Pakistan, Rwanda and Uganda, Vietnam, India, and Papua New Guinea. If I was going to change anything about this project, it would be to give us more time. My students are amazing in that I have been trying to teach them so many things in such a short amount of time, and they have tackled that head on. And I think it's amazing to see what students can do when you give them the opportunity, when you believe that junior high students, 13, 14-year-old girls, are actually capable of doing way more than you would ever imagine. But I mean, if I had a little bit more time, we could do even more amazing things. So I think that would be really neat to be able to see what could this project look like if we had more time. But sometimes working under pressure allows you to produce things that were even more amazing than what you originally dreamed of.
Reel World Youth is not a film course. It's a life learning experience bringing together art, education, and technology. And it's awesome to see what youth can do with it.